Welcome, explorers of the unknown. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey to one of the most enigmatic islands on the planet, Madagascar. Located in the Indian Ocean, east of the African coast, this island nation is a treasure trove of biodiversity and geological mysteries. But there's one particular secret that has intrigued scientists and adventurers for decades, a mysterious crater that holds unrevealed secrets. Imagine flying over the vast landscape of Madagascar. Below you, a dazzling mix of tropical forests, golden savannas, and towering mountain stretches as far as the eye can see. Suddenly, something catches your attention. A perfect circular formation, as if a celestial giant pressed its finger against the Earth's surface, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape. This, my friends, is the crater we are about to explore. But before we dive into its secrets, let's put our location into context. Madagascar, the fourth largest island in the world, is a country of surprising contrasts. With a population of approximately 28 million, this nation is a unique cultural melting pot where African, Asian, and European influences blend to create a truly singular identity. Most of the population is of Malagasy origin, descendants of Indonesian and African settlers who arrived on the island over 2,000 years ago. The official language is Malagasy, spoken by almost the entire population, alongside French, a legacy of the island's colonial past. But Madagascar's true treasure lies not only in its rich culture, but in its unparalleled nature. Did you know that over 90% of the plant and animal species found in Madagascar exist nowhere else in the world? It's a biodiversity paradise, home to fascinating creatures like lemurs, chameleons, and the fossa, a unique feline predator of the island. But let's return to our mysterious crater. Located in central Madagascar, this geological formation has been the subject of intense debate and speculation within the scientific community. At first glance, it appears to be the impact crater of a giant meteorite. But is it really? As we approach the crater, the enormity of its scale becomes evident. With a diameter of several kilometers, its edges rise abruptly from the surrounding plain, creating a colossal natural amphitheater. The vegetation covering its inner slopes contrasts sharply with the aridity of the surrounding terrain, as if this giant hole in the ground were an oasis of life amidst the desert. But what truly intrigues us is not just its appearance, but what might be hidden in its depths. Local residents report strange phenomena associated with this place. Some say that, on certain nights, mysterious lights can be seen dancing inside the crater. Others swear they have heard inexplicable sounds echoing from its depths, as if some ancient force were awakening from a millennia-long slumber. Scientists from around the world have pondered the enigma of this crater. Theories abound, each more intriguing than the last. Some argue that it is indeed an impact crater, formed millions of years ago when an asteroid collided with Earth. This hypothesis is supported by the crater's almost perfectly circular shape and certain magnetic anomalies detected in the area. Other researchers, however, propose a more exotic origin. They suggest that the crater might be the result of an ancient volcanic eruption of cataclysmic proportions. According to this theory, the crater is actually a volcanic caldera, formed when an underground magma chamber collapsed after a massive eruption. But there is also a third theory, perhaps the most intriguing of all. Some geologists believe that the crater might be the entrance to a vast underground cave system, possibly extending for kilometers beneath Madagascar's surface. If true, this hypothesis could explain the strange phenomena reported by local inhabitants. Imagine, for a moment, what could be hidden in these hypothetical caves. Could they harbor entire ecosystems unknown to science? Or perhaps they guard even deeper secrets, remnants of ancient civilizations or geological phenomena never before observed. The truth is that, to date, no expedition has managed to fully explore the crater's interior. Previous attempts have been thwarted by a combination of treacherous terrain, unpredictable weather conditions, and, some would say, forces that seem unwilling to have their secrets revealed. But the search for answers continues. Teams of scientists from various fields, geologists, biologists, archaeologists, and even astrobiologists are planning new expeditions, armed with the latest exploration and analysis technologies. One of these technologies is the use of drones equipped with advanced sensors. These small unmanned aerial vehicles can map the crater's interior with unprecedented precision, creating detailed three-dimensional models that scientists can study in the lab. Moreover, the drones can collect air and soil samples from previously inaccessible areas, providing new insights into the crater's chemical and biological composition. Another promising tool is ground-penetrating radar. This technology allows researchers to see beneath the surface, detecting cavities, rock formations, and even possible underground water reservoirs. If the cave theory is correct, ground-penetrating radar could be the key to mapping this vast underground world. But science is not the only field interested in this geological enigma. The crater holds deep significance for the local communities of Madagascar. For many, it is a sacred place, surrounded by legends and ancestral traditions. One such legend speaks of an ancient kingdom that existed where the crater now lies. According to the story, this kingdom was ruled by a wise and just king, and its people lived in harmony with nature. However, one day, the gods grew angry with the inhabitants' growing arrogance and decided to punish them. In a single day and night, the entire kingdom was swallowed by the earth, leaving only the crater as a reminder of its existence. Another legend, perhaps even more intriguing, suggests that the crater is actually a gateway to another world. Local elders speak of travelers who, in ancient times, descended into the crater and never returned. Some say they found a subterranean paradise, while others believe they were taken to dimensions beyond our comprehension. These legends, while they may seem fanciful to some, hold their importance. They not only preserve Madagascar's rich oral tradition, but also may contain valuable clues for scientists. Often, ancient myths have their origins in real events, distorted by time and human imagination. Who knows if, hidden between the lines of these stories, lies the key to unlocking the crater's mystery? As we delve deeper into this enigma, it's impossible not to feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. What truly awaits those brave enough to explore the depths of this crater? Are we on the brink of a discovery that could rewrite our understanding of Madagascar's geology or even the history of Earth? Think of the possibilities. If the crater is indeed the entrance to a vast cave system, we could be about to discover an entirely new ecosystem. Imagine species that evolved in isolation for millions of years, adapting to a unique subterranean environment. We could find life forms that challenge our current understanding of biology. Or perhaps, if the meteor impact theory is correct, the crater could provide crucial information about Earth's history of impacts. Studying its composition and structure could help us better understand how our planet responded to cosmic collisions in the past and how we might prepare for potential future impacts. And if the volcanic hypothesis is true, well, that could give us valuable insights into Madagascar's geological activity and, by extension, the geological evolution of the entire Indian Ocean region. We could learn more about how tectonic forces have shaped this fascinating part of the world. But regardless of which theory is correct, one thing is certain: the Madagascar crater is a scientific treasure waiting to be explored. It is a reminder that even in our era of satellites and space exploration, there are still mysteries right here on our planet, waiting to be uncovered. And it's not just scientists who are interested. The crater has attracted the attention of adventurers and explorers from around the world. Some are drawn by the promise of discovery, others by the sheer challenge of conquering one of Earth's most enigmatic places. There are even rumors of treasure hunters who believe unimaginable riches are hidden in the depths of the crater. But exploring this site is no easy task. The terrain around the crater is treacherous, with deep ravines and dense vegetation. The weather can change rapidly, turning a sunny day into a furious storm in a matter of minutes. And then there are the logistical challenges of mounting an expedition in one of the most remote parts of Madagascar, a country already known for its limited infrastructure. Despite these obstacles, the fascination with the crater continues to grow. In recent years, there has been an increase in adventure tourism in the region. Although local authorities have imposed restrictions to protect the site and ensure visitors' safety, it is still possible to take guided hikes to the crater's edge. From there, visitors can gaze upon the vastness of this unique geological formation and let their imagination soar with the possibilities of what might be hidden in its depths. This growing public interest has brought both benefits and challenges to the region. On the one hand, tourism has provided new economic opportunities for local communities, many of which struggle with high levels of poverty. Local guides, lodge owners, and artisans have benefited from the influx of curious visitors. On the other hand, there are concerns about the environmental impact of this increased tourism. Madagascar already faces serious conservation challenges, with many of its unique species threatened by habitat loss. The increased human traffic around the crater could potentially disrupt fragile ecosystems and cause irreparable damage. It's a delicate balance between scientific exploration, economic development, and environmental preservation. Malagasy authorities are working closely with international conservation organizations to develop a sustainable management plan for the crater and its surroundings. The goal is to allow scientific research and controlled tourism while protecting the natural environment and respecting the cultural traditions of local communities. Meanwhile, the debate over the crater's origin and significance continues. Every new expedition, every new study, adds more pieces to the puzzle. But as often happens in science, every answer seems to generate more questions. Recently, an international team of geologists made an intriguing discovery. Rock samples collected from the crater's edges contain traces of a rare mineral known as stishovite, a high-pressure form of quartz. Stishovite is often associated with meteorite impacts, adding weight to the hypothesis that the crater was formed by an extraterrestrial collision. However, some skeptics argue that stishovite can also form under extreme volcanic conditions. So, while the discovery is significant, it is not definitive proof of the crater's origin. The mystery remains unsolved. At the same time, biologists are beginning to study the unique ecosystem within the crater. Preliminary surveys have revealed several plant species previously unknown to science, as well as signs of rare animal species. But these findings are just the tip of the iceberg. The crater's remote location and difficult access mean that much of its biodiversity remains unexplored. As for the local legends, they continue to be a source of fascination for both scientists and the public. Some researchers are collaborating with Malagasy anthropologists to study these stories in more detail, hoping to uncover hidden clues about the crater's history. Others are more interested in the cultural significance of the crater and its role in the spiritual life of local communities. And so, the mystery of Madagascar's crater continues to captivate us. It is a place where science, legend, and adventure converge, offering a glimpse into the unknown. Whether we are on the verge of a groundbreaking discovery or simply scratching the surface of this enigma, one thing is clear: the crater is a reminder that our planet is full of wonders waiting to be explored. So, are you ready to join the ranks of those who dare to explore the unknown? Whether as a scientist, adventurer, or simply a curious observer, the crater of Madagascar invites you to take part in its ongoing story. Who knows what secrets you might uncover? The next chapter of this incredible mystery could be yours to write. Let's keep our eyes on Madagascar, for this mysterious crater might just hold the key to understanding not only the island's past, but also the very forces that have shaped our world. And in the process, it might remind us that, in the grand tapestry of Earth's history, there are still many blank pages waiting to be filled. Sure, here's the translation, and it's not just Earth sciences that can benefit from the study of this crater. Biologists are eager to study the unique life forms that may have evolved in this isolated environment. Astrobiologists see the crater as a potential analog for alien environments, a natural laboratory to study how life might adapt to extreme conditions. Even archaeologists are interested, hoping the crater might have preserved evidence of ancient Malagasy civilizations. But as we advance in our quest for knowledge, it's crucial not to lose sight of the cultural and ecological importance of this place. The crater is not just a scientific study object, but a site of profound spiritual significance for many Malagasy people. Any future exploration must be conducted with the utmost respect for local traditions and in partnership with the region's communities. Moreover, the crater and its surroundings are home to countless species, many of which are already threatened by habitat loss in other parts of Madagascar. Conservation must go hand in hand with exploration. After all, what benefit would we gain from uncovering the crater's secrets if, in the process, we destroyed the very ecosystem that makes it so special? It's a powerful reminder of our responsibility as stewards of this planet. Every mystery we unravel, every secret we reveal, connects us more deeply with the world around us. And with that connection comes the obligation to protect and preserve. As our virtual journey comes to an end, we can't help but feel a mixture of awe and humility. Awe at the grandeur and mystery of nature, and humility in the face of all that we still don't know. The Madagascar crater remains a silent witness to the powerful processes that have shaped our planet, an enigma waiting to be deciphered. Who knows what the future holds for this extraordinary place? Perhaps, in a few years, we will be watching live broadcasts of explorers descending into the depths of the crater, revealing wonders beyond our imagination. Or maybe the crater will continue to guard its secrets, challenging our understanding and inspiring future generations of scientists, explorers, and dreamers. One thing is certain, the story of the Madagascar crater is far from over. Each new discovery, each new theory, each new expedition adds a new chapter to this ongoing saga. And who knows? Perhaps you, dear viewer, are the one destined to finally unravel the mysteries of this incredible place. But for now, the crater remains a powerful symbol of the vastness and complexity of our natural world. A reminder that no matter how much we think we know, there will always be more to learn, more to explore, more to discover. As we bid farewell to this fascinating geological enigma, we cannot help but feel inspired. Inspired by the persistence of the scientists who dedicate their lives to uncovering its secrets. Inspired by the wisdom of the local communities who have been stewards of this place for generations. And inspired by nature itself, which continues to surprise and amaze us with its infinite complexity and beauty. The Madagascar crater reminds us that the true spirit of exploration is still alive in our modern world. That there are still mysteries to be solved, challenges to be overcome, and wonders to be discovered. It's an invitation to look beyond the ordinary, to question what we think we know, and to venture into the unknown. So, the next time you look at a map or globe, remember, there, on the island of Madagascar, lies a place that defies our understanding. A place where science and myth intertwine, where the past and the future converge, and where the secrets of the earth still wait to be revealed. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be the one to uncover the mysteries of the Madagascar crater. Until then, we will continue to observe, question, and dream of the possibilities this extraordinary place represents. And so, we come to the end of our journey through the intriguing Madagascar crater. But remember, this is not the end of the story, it's just the beginning. There is so much more to explore, so much more to discover, and so much more to learn about our incredible planet. If you were as fascinated as we were by this geological enigma, why not continue the exploration? There's a whole world of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, of natural wonders waiting to be discovered. So, what do you think? Are you ready to embark on your own journey of discovery? Are you ready to look at the world with new eyes, full of curiosity and wonder? If the answer is yes, then we have an invitation for you. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one, exploring the mysteries and wonders of our amazing planet. Together, we can continue to unravel the secrets of the earth, one enigma at a time. Who knows? The next great mystery we unravel might be thanks to you. So, join us on this ongoing adventure of discovery and exploration. The world is waiting. The mysteries are calling. And the journey, well, the journey is just beginning. Until next time, explorers, keep your eyes open, your minds curious, and your hearts full of wonder for the world around us. After all, as the Madagascar crater shows us, we never know what marvels might be waiting just around the next bend in the path.